nice. Damn, we missed out on a lot. Basically, he was pissed. Basically, my man was pissed in this game because she just didn't respond or something. I don't fucking know. Something about the test, and he got oh yeah, about not wanting to sit with him because she wanted to study, basically, is what's happening. So, yeah. What's that supposed to mean? It's barely noon. Oh, wait. It's barely noon, but I can bet she scowled and growled at least 20 times so far today. I can't imagine living like that. Fighting with somebody over... Wait, over other... Wait, what? I can't imagine living like that. Fighting with someone ever... What? I can't fucking read. What? I can't imagine living like that. Fighting with somebody ever... Other hour of every other single day. She brings both her arms out in front of her, stretches her fingers like she's taunting him, getting ready to go in on him. But she doesn't. No, she just pushes out her lower jaw, lets her hands become fists that shoves to her sides and glares. And all I can do to this, to her, react. Wonder how she makes something so chaotic, so chilling, but also just as graceful. I know you're into me, bro. I can't believe that you're doing this. How is that? Don't talk to me like that, you prissy ass. Colton. Ooh, what an ass. Sorry. Colt, I already apologized. Yeah, I heard. They forgave each other? She melts. Okay, that's 18. Just seconds ago, she seemed so solid, so frozen in herself. And now... she's liquid on the floor. Melted. Damn, she falls for this man too fast. This man ain't worth it, girl. He is not worth your time. Wouldn't be a piece of shit. And he just wants you for your virginity. Not cool. Not cool at all. Let me get comfy. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. I wanted to swim today, but I'm on my period, so... Alright. Melted. You're making me wait for you, right? So the least you could do is stay loyal. I am. What the hell? Loyal? I think something deep inside me melts too. If not just a little bit. Because now I feel like fucking liquid. I feel like liquid. So volatile. What the fuck? I might just walk over there and say something. Since when did you start caring about her? That was quick. What she says next makes me melt even further. I'm so sorry, Colt. Oh my god. Dump him! She apologizes. And it feels horrible. It takes me back to the moments in my past where I'm not prepared to feel again. Just please be considerate of my feelings, baby. Just because I'm a guy doesn't mean I don't have any, you know. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Damn. I know Sydney Ellington is a bitch. But does she deserve this? I mean, if she's a bitch, then yeah, she does. Not gonna lie. Even though she's me, like, yeah, no. No, she does not. I don't think I'll ever believe anyone deserves this.
Some people do.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
We're supposed to study tonight, Colt.
Ugh. I already promised Monica I'd see her tonight.
That cough appears the moment I mentioned studying.
Ugh. Please, babe. I just want to stay in. Liar. Fucking liar.
Ooh. Yeah, fine. Let's get breakfast tomorrow, though.
Of course. Okay. I did not expect that, nor do I know how to react, so I won't.
Damn. Toxic! Toxic!
Do you need my number?
Alright, back to... the fuck? Why are you scaring me?
She's freaking the fuck out again.
I can't believe it. You just walked in on me like that.
Ugh. God, I can't believe I felt relieved at her fucking freaking the boy, what? God, I can't believe I feel relieved at her freaking the fuck out. How did that even happen? For the project?
Oh, yeah. What am I doing?
So yeah, it's 812. I'll just text you. I'll just text you, alright? Yeah. Bye, I guess. Ugh.
They love to roll their eyes and sighs so much.
So fucking rude.
I really hope he didn't see my fight with Colton. Oh, we saw it all right. We all did. A streetcar named Desire. It's a story about a woman who wanted only to feel loved, to feel needed, who received that from no one. Who turned to men to seek that. Who turned to... Oops.
Ugh. It had to be her of all people. Is this seat taken? Are you following me? Ugh. Please, this is the only quiet floor in this library and all the seats are taken.
Yeah, but this is also my secret study spot. Fine, Caleb, but I won't. But I'll kick you out if you disturb me.
Yeah, alright.
Ugh.
A streetcar named Desire. A story about a woman who incites her own downfall.
That's it? Damn, I already read this whole story. I don't got money for that. People be thinking I made a money on episode. You think I'm gonna have money for gems? Sorry, I don't got jewels. I don't got babes. Continue. Alright, next. Gray, a fucking ad. Gross, y'all. I'm sorry I have to see this. And since we're waiting, I'm gonna just look for other music. What is this? I'm just looking at other music just so I can know which ones I could click on. Okay, 156 is that one. 156. 156, 125. Oh, we started. I know I use number 10 a lot. No, I have not. Okay, so 155 and whatever this is.
To the ones who carry us.
Ew.
Barely mine.
So it's 12, okay. Alright, we figured it out.
So it's 12.
Oh, shit. Six unread messages. Oh, wait, we need the... Colt. Class partner guy. Wow, that's the fucking name. That would be something I would put for somebody's contacts, not gonna lie.
Hey, babe. I'll meet you at the train for dinner tonight. Look cute.
Yeah, made messages.
Hey, is it alright if we just meet in class? I'm running a little late today.
Phew. That's 30 minutes less of having to hang out with Pam. Ugh. I've been waiting forever for this trip. I'll actually get to wear something cute for once. Can I choose it? Just in case I'm allowed, we're gonna put... Class part. Wow, he likes texting me.
Hey, are you still coming? Our entire class is already here. Actually, Mr. Hamilton just said you should try to meet us at the train station. See you there, I guess.
Oh my god, I'm gonna miss this trip. What is wrong with me? You late, bitch. You ain't gonna show up. You gonna stay home. Hey, wait up. You've got to be kidding me. No one's here except him?
Ugh, finally.
Why are you still here?
What do you mean?
Did everyone leave already?
Well, do you see anyone from our class here?
Ugh. Why didn't you leave?
Well,
Were you afraid of going to the city?
ugh. You've got to be kidding me. For your information, I'm from New York.
Excuse me if I don't believe you.
Ugh. Ask me a question. Really, ask.
Ignores. Oh, wait, never mind. What train do you need to take to get to Zalfa's Bakery?
Easy.
Alright, what is it?
You could take the N or the Q to Livingston and walk 4 blocks down. But I think talking the 7 to Blason's would be easier.
Bitch, I bet the author came up with freaking random ass addresses. But you couldn't come up with anything, so she said the N and the Q. Like, what? That makes no sense.
Each route will take you where you need to go anyway.
Gasp. I guess you're right.
Ugh.
Now, why didn't you go?
Ugh. I don't understand this girl. First, she asked questions as to why I decided to stay back, as if her showing up 30 minutes late wouldn't possibly make us fail this assignment. Then she attempts to taunt me about being afraid of going to the city, or whatever the fuck that means anyhow.
when I finally think I managed to show her otherwise, she just yawns. Yawns in a very bored way, I should add. Hey, listen to me. Oh. Hamilton said you could make the trip if I took you. What? Ugh. Shut the front door. Yeah, so... to the trains. Maybe this won't be that bad. You're ending me. Who are you always texting? Hey.
What's up?
Oh, he speaks. Ugh.
You're being kind of nice today. It's a little concerning.
Ugh. I owe you for getting me here. So, who are you texting?
Do you actually not know my name?
I'm between Kyle and Caden. Yo. That's crazy. When I don't know a name, I just say, hey girl, hey guy, hey dude, how's it going? I don't say a name ever until I figure out what it is, or someone else says their name. And I'm like, all right, that's the name.
Close enough.
It's so mean, but at least I would say that I didn't know their name. Because not knowing your name is just as rude as, like, trying to figure out a name, you know? So, which is it?
Neither. It's actually Kai.
That's sort of hot.
What?
Your name's really cool. If I had a dragon, I'd totally name him Kai. Now it's awkward.
Her frown flips to a childlike smile the exact moment I let out a deep chuckle I've been trying and failing to hold in. She shrugs knowingly, and I can actually see all the concern. All the concern she may...
What?
She may have had wash out of her face.
Why is he so descriptive?
I laugh again. I can't help it. I wasn't expecting that.
And what brings us to my first question. Who are you always texting?
Ugh. Sable Ava Bloom. Who is not and will never... who is not and will never not...
Wait, what?
Who has not and will never love me. I can't wait to see her again.
Damn. Are you quite alright?
What? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, you have a girlfriend? For your information, that was my best friend.
Oh. Ugh. Did she happen to be a girl? Oh, she thought he was gay? Are you straight? Girl, you would literally just ask if he was gay. Just because he's a nerd. That is so rude.
So just, why are you interested?
Nice, you gotta be a douche. Relax, I'm not interested. Damn.
Obviously, she's not interested in me.
Then why ask?
Airhead.
Why? Then why ask? Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, sure.
You should tell her how you feel, you know.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, but you have no business in this.
Ugh. Yeah, sorry. Damn, why is she upset? Damn, you just hurt her feelings. Subscribe!
And there it is. There it is again. The melting.
I've never seen... Hey, just stopping by. Loved what I've heard so far. Hey, what's good? Let me borrow 20. Yeah, we're doing a new episode. The other one I finished. If you want to go back to the other ones, you can definitely see it. I don't know what this one is, but I'm playing a dude way too often. Like, I can't have a low voice forever. This is really hard to do.
Anyways, I've never seen someone fall in on themselves the way she does. It's more than that, actually. What confuses me is,
See, like, he talks so much. Like, bro, I'm gonna get to, like, funny stuff. Should we continue with this, or should I start a new one? Like, I like this story. I literally played this whole thing, like, 5 years ago. But I can't remember what it was about.
what confuses me is how the opposite she could find herself on an emotional spectrum, if one did exist anyway. I just don't really get is how someone so nosy, so bossy, so fucking intrusive one minute, but then melted the next.
Like, you're into me, bro.
She reminds me, if not only slightly, of how I used to be. And that's enough to push me toward an apology. That's until I got another text from Sable Ava Bloom.
His girl.
Until I somehow managed to completely forget Sydney Ailington.
Sweet. Alright, now let's see. There's this one that I really like. I've been trying to figure out which songs to use at which times. There's one, I think, let me see. It's called Angry Pop. It's really good. Let's see. What the fuck is this? Give me a second. Let me change the beat. What the fuck? It's hard to, like, find which songs you want to use. Ugh, what am I doing? We're gonna miss the play. Oh my god. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Belinda Bardwani, how's it going? Okay, because that's where we're at right now. What the fuck? Give me a second. I'm trying to find, like, the right music for this. Oh, that works. We're gonna miss the play.
We already missed the first 20 minutes. Ugh. Do you really want to awkwardly walk in there?
Good point. Great, another thing I messed up for myself. Truth? Finally, I get to be a girl. I'll never admit this to anyone. Hell, I'll never even admit it to myself. But I only came on this trip for this play. Sure, being somewhere other than Moan Prep is nice, but I can't possibly appreciate any of it now. Not after messing up so badly again. How did I manage to mess this up for myself?
Are you alright, dude?
What?
You seem pretty distressed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't need to lie. I've got no one to tell because he has no friends. Besides my one friend.
Okay, yeah, then he does have friends. But right now he don't got friends.
And she doesn't even go to our school.
Fine. But can we find food first? I am really tired.
The subway will do that to you. I know a good place down the block, actually.
Perfect. I'm trying to find that song, but I don't think we need it right now.
Do you want to tell me? Do you want me to just tell you what's good?
I actually ordered by myself. Thank you very much.
Moody. So why the fixation on this play?
What? Stop being a bitch. Jesus Christ. This girl just... Oh, he just left.
You spent hours reading the book last night when I studied with you.
Remain civil. You really should be focusing on yourself. Instead of watching what I'm up to.
Ugh. You're really trying to change the subject. Ugh. If you don't want to talk, it's fine. I don't really care. I'm just bored and assumed you were too.
My mother was an actress for this play once. Not on Broadway or anything, but somewhere.
What?
I thought if I watched the play, I'd feel closer to her, I guess. Silly, I know.
Are you and your mother not close?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Don't feel bad. My mom and I aren't on great terms either. I think it's great you're trying to understand her, though. I don't know many people our age who care about what their parents think of them. But you want to know a secret?
Shoot.
Going to some play won't help nearly as much as just talking to her would.
You got a point. Talk to your mom. But he says frustrates me so much. I actually almost blurt out that doing that isn't even an option for me. I can't talk to her. I'll admit that I want to, though. All the emotions I've been feeling started to muddy deep within me. The resentment I had towards myself for missing the play, though, it outweighs everything else. Against all that, I still feel something else. Comfort. Comfort at being able to talk about this with Kai. Kai probably knows less about me than any other person on this planet. So even though there's definitely a part of me that still wants to tell him, there's no reason for him to know about any, let alone the deepest skeletons in my closet. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Regardless, Sydney, I admire what you're doing.
Sydney, New York. It's that accent. Oh,
Sydney. New York, Sydney.
it's that accent. I can't believe I didn't realize it earlier.
You're making such a great effort.
So, your turn.
What?
I told you a truth. It's only fair that you told me one too, right?
Ugh. I never agreed to that.
Come on, I got no one to tell.
You're the school gossip.
I am not. You're surely mistaken, Kai.
Really now?
Oh? What's the last rumor I started?
Well, you went absolutely batshit on that girl in the hallway last May.
Yo, he knows the tea. Yeah, but I didn't start any rumors about her, Kai. It's not my style.
But yelling at strangers is.
Ugh. Someone said Colton was cheating on me with her.
Oh, shit, he knows. Tell her. Because he probably was. Fuck.
I kind of overreacted and yelled at her.
Oh, yeah, alright. Overreacted? No, Sydney. I'm sure you didn't overreact that day. Joyce overreacted that day. My knee starts to bounce underneath the table. As much so, I already hit the table a few times.
I can't do like a Boston accent.
May. New Jersey, he's been cheating on us since May. Or at least May. That's 5 months out of the cheating I know about. But I'm choosing. Okay, New Jersey. I'm choosing to say nothing about. Damn, I feel so fucking guilty.
What?
New Jersey, damn, I feel so fucking guilty. What the fuck is you talking about? I feel so fucking guilty. I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything else besides yelling at her.
Why did she care so much about what I think? I don't think I could possibly care less about her image than her reputation, Jersey. Reputation. But apparently she cares that I could care. Strange. All the little bits and pieces of a personality that might make much sense to me.
I think he sounds more Australian. I swear.
No, I believe you.
Sorry, I swear I'm not a psycho.
I know.
What if I sound like so much? Dude, I sound so much like a dude. It's crazy.
So my truth?
Yes. Let me think. I could ask about your parents. But I want to know more about your girlfriend. He's kind of cute. How old is she?
She's our age.
Alright, what's her name?
Sable Ava Bloom.
Holy shit, that's really intense.
It's beautiful.
I see you're totally defending her.
You're totally delusional.
How long have you been in love with her?
I'm not in love with her.
You lie, Kai. That rhymed. It's a sign that I'm right.
7th grade.
What?
I've had feelings for her since 7th grade.
That's so sweet.
So you've just been holding the torch for her this entire time? Sort of, I guess.
Damn.
I never admit my feelings about Sable to anyone. If I'm being honest with myself, I kind of hate admitting them to myself, considering I know she'll never love me back. Then why am I admitting them to her? Sydney Ellington, who knows probably less about me than any other person on this planet.
Damn, they're still alive. I'll tell you what, Kai. Are you seeing her anytime soon?
She's coming on campus tomorrow, actually.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yeah.
This is fate.
What?
It's more like I'm actually like reading it instead of giving commentary. Like there's really nothing for me to like my boyfriend's having a party tomorrow night. You can come with her. I'll give you a makeover beforehand.
What?
Yeah. Yes.
What? No.
Do you want this girl, Kai?
Yeah, but
Then no more carrying the torch. Time to put that on the podium thing.
what?
Don't they have to put the torch in the socket thing before they start the sports or whatever?
You're actually kind of funny.
That does sound like something I would say, not gonna lie.
Wow.
So, what do you say? Please, Kai. I need something to keep my mind off from missing this play.
That might work on your idiot boyfriend, but it won't work on me.
Ugh. Don't you dare call him that. Ugh.
She flips herself on a chair so her back's turned to me and I stare at it, mouth slightly parted in surprise. That is until all my emotions somehow start to mimic hers. I'm facing directly, my arms are also folded across my chest, my mouth twisted in a familiar scowl. I'm so angry. Not at her, but her ass of a boyfriend. Sydney's extremely flawed. That's obvious to anyone that's ever spoke to her more than a few minutes, but shit, the loyalty and love she has towards Colton Jones, it's just as obvious. What an ass. Sorry, Sydney. I'll let you give me a makeover, alright? Did she just play me? believe that worked. Yeah, she definitely believed me.
Today was a lot more fun than I expected.
Agreed. Oh, you alright about missing the play?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, great.
Oh, we gonna make this nerd turn into a fine-ass, hot-ass man.
I hope everything goes well with your mom, by the way. Really, just try to talk to her, yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna put my bonnet in my hair.
Baby, are you sure you're okay?
It's just peachy.
She is not okay. I need to find you a place to sit down.
Damn, this is literally like a foreshadowing to the future. Oh my god, he's tripping out. Drew, it's okay. I can wait a little longer. Just stay here.
We already lost our tickets, Ian. I can't make you stand for a whole hour. We're giving our tickets to that couple.
What?
Kai, there's a pregnant lady there. Come on. Oh. Psychopath.
Excuse me. Yes? Yes? Please take our tickets.
Really?
I knew.
I knew she was tired.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. You really saved our asses.
No swearing in front of our baby.
Yeah. Let's get you inside. Thanks again, guys.
Ugh. I never want to be pregnant. Same, girl. I'm not trying to have a baby come out of my pussy. That shit sounds painful as fuck. And then going through all that, getting fat, probably dying. Apparently you can die if you get pregnant, and then you ingest DNA of your man. So literally you have DNA of your boyfriend, and if he leaves you, you're literally part of your boyfriend because of that baby and because of yourself. Like, I heard this one bitch had, like, BO. She never had BO in her life. Got a baby, now she has BO. Like, what? I don't want to contract something from a fucking man. That's awful. It sounds terrible. Ever.
That was really considerate of you.
I have a soft spot for pregnant women. Do I? Maybe.
And why is that exactly?
Because they're usually really tiny. Like her. And they're carrying around pretty much half of their body weight wherever they go.
Yeah. Honestly, it sounds so horrible. You're really strange, you know that?
And why do you think that?
Don't most girls love babies and all that crap?
No. I don't want a baby. Fuck no. Fuck them kids. Maybe when I'm 30. I'm not most girls then.
Besides, I don't even want kids. Seriously?
Yeah, I just can't see myself with them. Same. I can't either. It's weird. Only my dog.
It's because of your problems with your mom. Sorry, I should have said that.
Don't worry about it.
So, about this makeover.
Oh shit, back to that. The music just changes real quick. We'll meet tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, this better work though.
Oh, don't underestimate me.
Ugh.
Yay, he's actually gonna let me do it. Makeovers are so fun. I want to do one.
You made me wait for an entire hour.
That's it? That's the end of this? Wow, that was quick. Wait, how much time has passed? Okay, so 1:12. No, 1:15. One 15:27. God damn. And this was getting so good. Now that I have another fucking episode, it's just fucking quiet. I don't give a fuck. I'm not upgrading right now.